Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another White Night. My name is Mrkikinit, and we're gonna continue from where we left off. This game has not let me sleep in a very good way, and I've only encountered one ghost, which I assume, if I remember her name correctly, this is a new session, by the way. Her name is Margaret, and then we have Selena, who is the chick that came from some foreign country. I forgot what country that would be. But she was like a jazz singer. She came to a jazz club. A band really liked her and stuff. Margaret, she was really, what's the correct word? Bitchy. And her ghost is over here. I died once to her, but just because I wanted to know, like, what would happen if I can die. Uh, Sorry, that distracted me. I'm pretty sure there was. No, well, I can't, not yet. I found the light switch there before, and I couldn't turn it on. I'm a little sick, by the way, so I do apologize for the shitty commentary. So this is what gives off Margaret. I guess she's the mom, being the ghost. Mother's shadow will never go away. I understand it now. Calling them ghosts will still be too noble. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies on manure. As long as I'm alive, they will never go away. So yeah, and if I walk over here, it's gonna scare the holy shit out of me. High heel shoe. Maybe its owner was still around, and maybe I forgot to discover this while I had died because shit. You may have not seen it in the camera, but my internal instincts were like, bah! Margaret's Diary, excerpt 19. And this is good old Boston, the home of the bean and the cod, where the Laos talk only to Cabots and the Cabots talk only to God. A Boston Toast by John Collins Bossity, Boston Brahim's Anthem. I don't know what that is. Although I feel like I should look. See, her ghost is right there, and there's no way around it. Well, at least I don't think so. But hey, let's try it. She's gonna turn around. She's gonna be like, rah! No? Ah, la madre! Oops. Wrong button. No! Go away! Who? Selena? What? No! Okay, so once she touches you, you're dead. I thought I could run past her, and that gave that scared the shit out of me. Um, I thought I would be able to run around her, but I guess that's not the case. And I forgot X is the button to run. I was doing this. I found a chest that could be helpful, but the wooden cover was very heavy. I would need another light source if I wanted to use both hands. Yeah, so I guess there's no way around her. Um, okay. Another thing, when you want to turn on the light, you have to do nothing, cause then you activate. I don't even. Did we ever get his name at the beginning? I don't even remember, but we activate him to turn it off while he's turning it on. So I need to find a way to turn on the light here, because I can't seem to. The windows had no handle. A very unhelpful peculiarity, or did I say that correctly? The clock. Can we assume the clock? Can we? No. Okay, she's there.
Actually, she didn't even seem to see me. She was waiting for something. But what?
Maybe I can find a song. The Garofo could only play Silent Dust. She wants me to play a song. But I need to find the record. I don't know where the record would be. And then that ghost is going to come out again, I think. Okay, maybe it only came out once. I lit fire over there. I don't know if that was supposed to help me over there in any way. What's that? No, those are matchboxes. I like how they light them up. The matchboxes, that way you could see where they're at. Because if you didn't see where a matchbox was when you were like, when it was completely dark, then you'd be so fucked. Nope. Stop. Is that a record on the floor? No, news. An appointment with destiny, too. The economic royalists complain that we seek to overthrow the institution of America. What they really complain of is that we seek to take away their power. Our allegiance to America institution requires the overflow of this kind of power. In vain they seek to hide behind the flag and the Constitution. In their blindness they forget what the flag and the Constitution stands for. Now, as always, they stand for democracy, not tyranny, for freedom, not subjection, and against a dictatorship by mob rule and the overprivileged alike. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, June 27, 1936. I don't know. I don't history. Okay. Okay. Camera was getting to me. Okay. This is more news. I want to see if I can find the record somewhere. Nope. Note to self. Can I find anything on the table? Original copy of Debussy's Chair the Lune. Is that the music? Original copy of Debussy's Chair the Lune. Okay, so that's a song. Is it possible that I could play this somehow? Or do I have to literally find the record to play it on that gramophone? Did the song start playing when I had the match off? Because if that's a thing, then I have to have light at all times. Solitary Sun's poetry. Didn't have that in mind. I can't think of anything else. Locked, of course.
Of course. And no way to know what was waiting behind it.
Menu for dinner seemed to be a good 20 years late. And menu for dinner seemed to be... Okay. I thought I was supposed to, like, get a key somewhere. Oh, I didn't know the chest was next to him. If the match was a nuisance, I could put it out, press B button repeatedly. Oh, see, I did that last time, but I thought it was just teaching me, like, not to. Alright, let's see what. Press A, button replay, I could break something open. Alright. Pressing A. What do we have here? Some old records that I'm supposed to put in? Let's see. Selena Smoke and the Warriors. Is that, or the Mirror Jazz? Let's see. Touching that disc was warm and comforting. I felt an urge to listen to it. I want to listen to it too. I'm a very huge fan of jazz. Never forget you, BB King. From Selena to William, excerpt number 2. In September 1934, during a concert at the Red Bait, we met Jim Erzinger, a producer whose label, Two Roads, is becoming prominent. After the show, he tells me I have a marvelous voice and that my Norwegian accent brings something unique to our African-American jazz music. Norwegian, she's Norwegian. Okay, that it is enough to get the attention of amateurs and curious listeners. I have to admit Norwegian jazz singers are not that many, but I can't really believe he would hire us. But he does. He suggests we name the band Selena and the Frozen Sons. I'm to be paid for singing. Everything looks simple. Dad used to say that anything can grow in California. I feel like a flower finding its way through the snow, but my parents are not happy for me. I think they are homesick, but I'm 22. Life is an adventure, and I don't know that much about life. I know nothing of pain. For example, everything changes. Interesting. And then, okay, that was that. No, right there. Lipstick, crucifix, astronomy books, such treasure. Interesting. What happens if I stay in the dark too long? I kind of don't want to find out, but... Alright. I'll find out when the time is necessary. I assumed I'll die if I stay in the dark too long. Because if you remember that note... Wait. Oh, that's it. I only had that much. Um, it's broken, dangerous. If you remember, it said that she only lurks in the darkness, so that's another bad thing. Matches. Yay. Alright. So I'm gonna put this record on the gramophone and see if this does anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to, but I want to see what it does. That music. Its mere presence gives me some hope. Bidi bidi bam bam. I mean, her name is Selena. She doesn't sing jazz. Her voice is so beautiful. That's like really mellow jazz. But I like this kind of jazz. Oh.
It was her. That girl from the jazz record. Selena Sandvik.
Oh,
The key
Sandvik.
she left me was an invitation. Was she trying to help me? Or was I heading towards even more troubles?
Probably both. Pretty sure it's both. Alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the game right here. That was something cool. I mean, I apologize for the episodes before that I couldn't open the chest. And I mean, everything was there right in front of my eyes, and I died to Margaret twice. And I guess she was there to tell me that you're not done yet. You need to continue exploring the area because you need to look for other stuff. But now I have the key, and I feel like I can open that little box that has a keyhole, and I can open whatever is in there. Excuse me. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you do leave a like if you liked the video, and go ahead and comment on anything. I'm so eager to read comments, and I don't get that many. But that's just the thing I wanted to share with you. Just comment if you haven't, and subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and share it with your friends. I'm pretty sure they'd enjoy this as much as I'm enjoying this. Not really. I hate scary games. Regardless, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Catch you later.